Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You sure?
Yeah. So I got into a good mood.
What?
You know, one of my favorite songs ever. You remember Caddyshack, right?
I'm
all right. That came on the radio, and I'm like, all right. Now I'm getting in a good mood.
Ain't nobody worry about me. You must play golf.
No, I didn't play golf, but
It's a movie about golf.
yeah, it is. Funny movie. Probably one of the best golf movies
loved it.
around.
Yeah. You ever play golf, Joyce? How about basketball?
I played mini golf.
You got me.
Golf.
Yeah, you had Rodney Dangerfield, Ted Knight.
How about basketball?
That was hilarious.
You laugh,
Yeah.
but I was one of the top ones in my high school.
Really?
Yeah, she stood on some guy's shoulders.
Every time they come down, they ratchet the net down about 6 feet.
Appreciate one of those cheerleader trampolines.
Right?
Here she comes. Dunk.
They got something like that.
Gym,
Here comes Joyce.
Trampoline basketball.
Here comes Joyce.
They didn't have a ladies basketball team.
Well, you know, she was 4'11" at one point, right? So
Yeah, that's all.
She's not anymore.
No, she's not anymore. She lost a couple inches.
So you're 4'9".
4'8".
Whoa.
She's actually considered a legal midget.
Can't say midget.
Little person. Whatever. What are they
I
called?
have freedom of speech, so I can say anything I
You
want.
might offend someone.
You're right, but when you're on a service that doesn't like that, it can kick your midget ass off. So there you go.
Well,
midget is
then
now
we
a
just
four-letter
find
word.
another service that doesn't care. I actually belong to a.
Well, thanks.
My husband.
Why don't we just sign in on your name?
My husband and my neighbor started a Plainfield residents uncensored group.
Oh Jesus!
Because
How much more uncensored could it get?
Well, you can post anything you want any time of the day, as many times as you want, or whatever. Because their posts always get taken down, especially when it comes to politics and stuff like that. There's a certain person that likes to take their posts down, but he will post stuff about it. He's the
His name start with a J?
No.
Oh, that's the only one I know. Are we talking about Plainfield News? Or
Plainfield residents. Plainfield residents. There's like a lot of different Plainfield residents.
Oh. There's only one I know of.
Yeah.
It starts with a J. I guess it's like him and his mom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that Plainfield News?
No, that's mine that just sits there. I don't do anything with it.
Oh.
Plainfield News and Current Events?
Yeah. That's yours?
That's I haven't done anything with that thing for about 3 years.
Oh. Nope, this is
Nothing exciting happening.
No. It's I mean, we built the group up to, I don't know, like 4,000 people, but the problem it was just.
Why don't you put us? I'll add you to the Plainfield Uncensored so you can see.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that ought to be a blast.
So and it's not bad because they talk about, like, a lot of people are on there saying if they post comments about, like, let's say the missing cats. You know, people like to joke around about the missing cats.
Sure.
You know, hence what has happened. So the other groups, they take them all down. I thought it was like supposed to be like a community, like you could get together, get to know people, and you know, yeah, no
go, huh?
I'll tell you
And
what's happening
they
in Missing
take down-
Catch. It's the chicken.
Yep. They take down all the train posts on those
Chicken's getting those
pages and
cats.
stuff like that. It's
He
like,
won't put on the turban anymore, but he'll play with his chicken live on the show.
I can play with a chicken. So, yeah,
I'm
so
never
it's
going to
been-
hear the end of that.
No, we are actually in the market for a new Swami. We need a new Thursday morning Swami.
Salami
I can get a
Swami.
couple, I'm sure. I know a few.
Okay.
But
Right.
happy anniversary to my in-laws today. 54 years they've been married.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
happy
Nice.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I don't know how
anniversary,
to
baby.
be married 54 years, but you know,
How many years?
54.
54 years, yeah.
It's a long time.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
Not straggling the other person.
My
Exactly.
It's been 54 years I've been wanting to do this.
Although my mother-in-law tells me that she'll help
Mary
me bury the husband.
Beth, you see what's going on, don't you? What's that?
My mother-in-law tells me all the time she'd help me bury my husband if
Oh
I
my
needed it.
Oh
And that's
my
her
God.
son.
Nice.
I got a blanket right for my daughter-in-law. It says a whole bunch of shit, but it says at the end, it says, "Thank you for not putting my son in the circus."
Right?
Okay.
I like to say in shark's feet at night too.
What's that?
Shark's feet at night.
Oh, okay.
My friend Rachel sells that to me on a regular basis. If I start getting like angry, she says, "Just remember, shark's feet at night."
Here we go. Trying to figure out what's. I don't know what's going on. We're not getting any reach anymore. I don't know if Facebook does this shit where all of a sudden it just doesn't. Did you even get a notification?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah, we're on. I think I did. Let me check. I did get a notification only in Griswold News and Notes. That's the only notification that they got.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And I got a notification from my Crystal Visions that they shared the video. That's it.
Right, but the one that it's on my page, nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
They don't.
It says that Mike Minarski shared. Oops, sorry. Mike Minarski shared it in News and Notes. It doesn't say anything about.
I know. That's what they do. And
we gotta love them.
You know, I'm live on my page, but apparently Victoria didn't get a notification. They don't. But we do have a couple people right off the bat looking for cards.
Looking for cards.
First is Cindy.
In all the wrong places.
I'd love a card today. I'd love a card today. So many things going on and could really use some clarity.
Who's that?
Cindy. Uh-oh, there they are.
I got two of them now. You start me off with two. You can't just slowly.
Well, that one was the first one that jumped out.
Three of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Let's see. What I get out of this is you're thinking of a plan on how to make something work out, and you've got some help on how you figure that out. So you've got some decision coming up that you've got to work through and work out some details to make it work. That's what I get.
Yep. So pay attention to the details that are going on. Make sure if you're signing any contracts or if you're into doing anything, make sure all the planning stages are there for you. All your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. Don't worry about people criticizing anything that you're doing. Just concentrate on what you're doing yourself. It will make things go a lot easier. And it looks like it is just everything's like needs to be planned out the way it needs to go.
Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking at them, and they're coming in. They are coming in now. So don't worry about.
No, Cindy, do you have do you have a particular question that you would like to pose to the ladies from Crystal Visions and Wayne? Well, we don't have a swan.
And Wayne.
Yeah, so questions would be good instead of just a card. Because then we can get a question that they might have. Would be really good because then we can get more in depth with it.
Okay, so let's move on while Cindy decides if she has a question. And Linda says, "May I have a card, please?"
Does she have a question?
Does she want it answered, or is it
just says, "May I have a card, please?"
That's pretty good.
But I don't think anybody would have had a chance to actually
ask
a question because he just announced it. But if you do have a specific question,
and you don't mind Facebook knowing what the question is, or the social media,
Okay, for Linda, 10 of Swords. Looks foreboding, doesn't it? So this looks like you've got some heavy stuff going on, and you need to figure out a way to unburden yourself. with all these worries. So, but you will work through it, and but you know you need to. I'm thinking you may need to look for some help to unburden yourself with the issues that you have.
Having a lot of worry, a lot of sorrow. It does feel like things are like weighing on you, like you've been stabbed in the back, but it does show things are coming to an end. You will have a lot of new growth, or a new horizon is coming for you.
9 of Pentacles.
Okay.
She's gonna come into some money, and she's gonna be very stable. Everything's gonna get stable, and she won't have to worry anymore.
Okay. I have a hard time with readings like that, to be honest with you, because it isn't the first time we hear they're going to come into money.
Mm-hmm.
How much? Where's all this money coming from?
See,
she retired, or
Is
works
it money
in a
that she's
business.
getting, or it could be another form
Another
of
form of
something?
abundance.
Another form of
but
abundance.
we're not allowed to say abundance.
You're not allowed to say abundance, so I always say money.
That's all right. That's all right.
So it could be relationships. It could be like, very proud of what
lot of different
the
things.
work that she's created in her life.
Yeah.
Maybe family, friends, like she's built herself her own.
I just don't want
thing.
her to get on the phone and say, Joyce said I was going to come into some money. I better buy a lottery ticket or something.
But
we can say abundance. It's
Yes.
just I think it's overused
so it is. See,
abundantly.
and how everybody reads their cards is like totally different. What is that? The 10 of Pentacles? So I want to just see what my card shows in the 10 of Pentacles.
That was the 10 or the 9?
10, 9.
9. All right. So my card shows a person holding like a king, so like a ruler of their domain. So with that card, I would get that she's the ruler of her domain. She's worked very hard for everything she has. She needs to be proud and of all of her accomplishments in life. But then again, it depends if there's a question that's involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's just like a basic card, we're reading what the card is.
She says that she goes, I may find a dime on the ground like I did the other day. Who knows?
So dimes are actually, that would be like
Those are
a lot of
messages, aren't they?
Yep. So dimes are messages. It was funny because when I was looking at
Heads or tails up?
3 it doesn't matter. I was looking at 3 different locations to move the shop when I left here.
Oh, I remember you telling me.
And I kept
yeah.
finding dimes everywhere. I even found a dime in here when I came to look in this building. And I pulled up my carpet at the shop over there. I found another dime. Well, the dime on the back of the dime is a railroad. So that told me that I needed to go to Railroad Ave.
Okay.
Once I moved to Railroad Ave, I stopped finding dimes. And I'm talking, I must have found 11, 12 of them. Like they were everywhere.
See, I have the same thing, but with a particular number. You and I have talked about this, but I don't know what it means. Honestly, don't know what it means.
My reflexologist remembers all the dimes because I would send her like pictures of them. I'm like, what the hell is? She goes, hello, do you look at the back of the dime? It's a railroad.
So Cindy does have a specific question. She goes, she's working through an appeal for her son to receive the adult services he needs.
Okay.
And just need to know if it'll all work for his best life.
So that tells me, like with that card that we got, makes sense to make sure all her I's are dotted, all her T's are crossed. Pay attention to the detail so nothing can get kicked back.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I hope it would make sense to her.
Yep. Make sure all the paperwork's right. Like all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. Like I said, like any type of contracts or anything like that.
Yep.
And people are like over her, like criticizing and ridiculing and watching everything she's doing. So not to worry about that. Just concentrate on what needs to happen.
It also says, Cindy, that you will become a new member of Dancing to the Stars.
Okay.
Should be on that show. So congratulations. Peggy would like a card for entertainment purposes, please.
gotta love Peggy. Entertainment purposes.
It's crazy.
I was going to wear my pumpkin leggings today, but I figured it'd be too much Halloweeny for people. I got my glow-in-the-dark skeleton shoes on.
She's Joyce is like, screw
got
you guys.
strength.
I'm just going.
Strength.
She's got the strength card.
She's got a lot of strength. So some strength that she don't even know about.
Oh my goodness!
So
Okay.
Maybe
Sure,
they are.
sure their shots aren't bothering you.
I was just saying, maybe my injections are like really messing with my shovel.
Wow.
Um,
All right.
Okay, we got Five of Pentacles.
By the way, Wayne will be going on tour pretty soon. Being, he has a new license plate on his truck. So it's psychic for you. And
Oh, okay.
he'll be doing his Eastern Connecticut tour for just $150 per reading.
per reading?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
so-
cheap
so
considering
he's,
the going rate on a lot of readers out
Yeah,
there.
you won't even have to go back to the shutdown. Man. You can just do this.
Can I continue now?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so
Well,
sorry.
thanks for stalling because I needed it for this card.
Okay.
Five of Pentacles. So it looks like what I'm getting out of this is you have some choices to make. Looks like things are kind of. I see storm in the card, so it looks like things are like chaotic right now. But you need to make some choices, and you've got all your choices in front of you. But you've got to stop and take a look. Make sure you make the right choice. Take your time.
Do it right,
Do
baby.
it right. Do it
So this
right.
is your Peggy?
Well, I don't own her, but
Yeah, Peggy. Tell me what
my
you
friend
say.
Peggy. Yeah.
Peggy
So what I get from this, and I don't know her, but I get that she's a person that doesn't like to look for help. Like if she's doing something, she will do it herself instead of asking people for help. It does show that she needs to be a little bit more aware that people will help her. She's just got to reach out to them and let them help her.
Okay. And
And-
Joyce already did her thing.
and that
That's right.
goes in with the strength.
Well, she's so strong; she doesn't need any
She
help.
has-
So there you go. You know.
She has the strength to ask people.
Now, is she a person that will ask for help if it's needed, or will she kind of like do it on her own?
I don't know if I'm really qualified to answer that question for her.
Mhm.
I mean, at all. But I would say she likes to do things for herself.
Mhm.
And I think she will try to figure it out.
Yep.
Forever before she asks.
Before she asks someone
Right,
for help.
right.
Yep.
That's just my feeling on that. She just says I don't ask.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay to ask people for help, Peggy. It's okay.
It's okay.
They say no, they say no.
You got to have strength to ask people.
But I'm that way too. I don't, but that's like probably a Capricorn trait. I don't know if she's a Capricorn or not, but we like to try to do everything ourselves
Mhm.
before we ask that for help. Are you a Capricorn?
No, I'm Scorpio.
Aries. Oh, Aries.
Scorpios have attitudes.
Yep, they do.
What?
Of course, Scorpios have attitudes.
But Scorpios
no
can be damn
kidding.
sexy. Let me tell you that right
Well,
now.
you know,
Joyce is a Gemini, in case you haven't
You know.
guessed.
How the hell can there be two of her?
The other one's taller.
The other one's yeah, they're twins. You know, the other one's 6'4".
I got to go see my baby.
Somebody got the
yesterday.
short end of the stick. That's all I can tell
The
you.
short end of the stick.
So I got to tell you a little story.
Okay.
My daughter goes on a cruise for her birthday for vacation. The twins' mom, her and her friends went. Well, her first day that she's gone, Ethan, the littler of the twins,
Yep.
gets taken to the emergency room because he stuck a Lego up his nose and his father couldn't get the Lego out. So
Oh no.
they get to the
Well, kids do
emergency
that.
room. They're trying to blow air in his nose to see if it would mouth to
Shoot
see
it
if it
out,
would
yeah.
shoot it out. So they ended up having to suck it out. But then yesterday, the second day she's gone, Kyle gets a phone call from the school. Ethan's running a slight fever, so he had to go pick Ethan up and bring. It's like, yep.
Is there another Lego?
No, there's not another Lego.
No,
But it was funny because I told Jessica and I was telling Rachel I had a dream about Ethan the day before Jessica left for her vacation.
Yeah.
And he was like getting in all chaos, and we had to dig through leaves piles to find a certain leaf and stuff. So it was funny that all this is going on. But I did go to see them yesterday. They love school.
I saw Benny yesterday.
I missed them like crazy, so I had to go see them after my shots and stuff. So,
who's next? Who's next? Jessica says, "Me, please."
hey, please.
Me, please.
My daughter stuck a pencil in her ear when she was younger. Ooh.
That could hurt.
Yeah. You know, one of those pencils, you take the lead out and push it up through the end, and a new lead comes out, and
Yeah.
they're on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
plastic thing.
Mechanical pencil. Yeah. Used to call them that back in the day, back before automobiles. No.
She had an itch in her ear, so she itched her ear, and it got lodged.
All
in
right,
it
so I've got the 3 of Swords.
This is for Jessica.
for
Jessica?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 of Swords for Jessica. So I get out of this card is you've been recently. It looks like you've been recently hurt. This is showing me 3 swords to a heart,
Yep.
and but you
Or it
have
could be 3 loves.
or yeah. So you got 3 loves, I guess. But, so you're going through a phase of some pain, emotional pain, but you'll come through it stronger at the end. That's what I get out of that.
Yep. So matters of the heart are always weighing on you. It could be like a remembrance of past times with your current, and then what your future's looking like. But it does show that there's like a lot of decisions that need to be made, and you need to make them with the heart. So,
Okay.
And I got justice. You will have justice after this. You will have justice over the pain. You know, it'll go away and you'll be all right. It'll subside after a while and everything will turn out okay.
everything gonna
Be all right.
I'm all right. Can't get that song out of my head now. I just heard it this morning. It's like,
What's this song that Beetlejuice? That song that they sing at the end.
The banana song.
Yeah.
Da, 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 me banana. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey!
Yeah, I love that
Come,
song.
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. I wanna go home. All right, let's see who might be next in our little game show. The Psychic is Right. Salus Maximus, otherwise known as Sally, with like a card.
Justice. Didn't you just have that?
Yeah,
She did.
I did.
I got the Justice card.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
So it looks like
And he lost.
whatever's been currently happening in your life is going to end, and you're going to get what you or you should get. That's what I get. You're going to get what you get, and you'll get justice out of it.
Yep, things are going in your favor. Make sure you keep the balance going the way it's going. If you're filing any paperwork and if you have any court systems going on, anything going on in court, legal or otherwise, it shows everything is going to be okay.
Mine is the fool. You're gonna take a leap of faith. That's in whatever you want to do. You're gonna have to take a leap of faith because you're
And abundantly. No?
Just
That's
go.
not how you do
no,
it? All right.
just go.
This is why I don't read the cards, folks.
Because he's about to walk off the mountain, but you never know like what's at the bottom of the mountain. Could be
Okay.
trampoline there to bounce you back up. You don't know. You just gotta go with it. See what happens.
Okay, look for that trampoline there, Sally. All right, time for Rachel from Northern South Carolina or Southern North Carolina.
How's Mr. Rachel?
Yeah, how is Mr. Rachel doing?
Yeah.
She's like, it's about me, not about Mr.
You back
Rachel.
home yet?
I don't know. I have not talked to Rachel much lately. Can't get that out of my head.
All right. Rachel, North South Carolina. We got this.
No,
Who?
it's Northern South Carolina
Northern South Carolina?
or Southern North Carolina.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize.
Not North South Carolina.
Tennessee, then. No, whatever.
Tennessee. There you go.
So you got the star. Oh, this is something. I haven't seen this one in quite a while.
God.
So it looks to me like.
Oh.
And it fell out of my
Looks to me.
Did you color that?
yeah.
Oh.
See, you.
Sorry.
Isn't it great? No, hold on.
She colored her.
Oh my God.
She put a base.
You know what I find is really, really funny here? Wow.
She put a base on it.
You know what's
Sorry.
really funny here is that when Wayne interrupts me or you or anything like that, it's okay. But damn it, don't interrupt him. He's like,
Oh,
he's a
geez.
Scorpio.
Come on, I'm a Scorpio. Get over it.
see? You're fired.
Again? Yeah. Okay, let's start this again. The star.
All right.
Who is this for now? Rachel.
Rachel.
That's right, from Tennessee. So what I get out of this card is that you're at peace.
You're a
and-
piece?
No, she's at peace.
I'll say, wow, that's really.
It looks like a very peaceful card.
Okay.
And she has a bright future. In the next few days, things are going to look up. And that's what I get.
You're right there, Joyce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So wish upon a star. Things are going your way. It does show waters of flowing.
I get the same card.
Yep, in and out. But it does show like being very tired, but things are coming, like a positivity. And then she got
And
the
I
same
got
card.
the star, the same card.
The same exact
Uh-oh.
card,
Yeah, double that.
except for her card, she drew a bikini on
See,
because they were X-rated photos. Well,
Oh
I
my
wouldn't say
God.
they're X-rated photos. Yeah, it's
The
but
just
it was
deck of
X-rated.
cards you had that kind of like
no,
shocked
she's
me.
not bad. You can't tell that there was. I mean, you can tell that they're her breasts, but they don't look
But
like
anyways,
real. They
things
look
will
like
balance.
cartoon breasts.
You can see the have the same card and have different meanings. That to me, she has something out of balance that's going to come into balance.
Okay. Okay. What?
Okay.
She's like this. Joyce is one like.
Okay. Okay.
You
Am I
want
right?
more?
All right,
She
all right,
said
all
the
right.
rest of
You
it.
agree?
All right.
What's the rest of the
Sure, I
panel
agree. I
say?
guess I don't know. And remember, psychic readings are done for entertainment purposes only. We are not doctors, lawyers. This should not be taken as medical advice, legal advice, or any kind of like real life advice. It's for entertainment
Entertainment
purposes
purposes
only.
only.
Okay. Do want to thank some of our sponsors, but before we get there, we're going to tell you about our sponsors, the ones that actually make it possible for us to come here and read cards for you. So take a break for a minute and watch some of these. And we certainly hope that you visit them. We'll be back in a minute with Psychic Thursday on SNSN.
Better it burns. Much better. So much better it burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns. You buy better it burns. You buy better.
School's back in session and it's time for a pop quiz. True or false? Insurance coverage is all the same and it doesn't matter where you buy it. False. True or false? The best kind of insurance is the cheapest you can find. False. True or false? Working with a local agent can help you navigate all your specific coverage needs while finding a competitive price for free. True. Don't let yourself fail when it comes to your insurance. Call, email, chat us online today. Our qualified staff can walk you through the process, find the coverage that's right for you, and the discounts you qualify for. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Better it burns. Much better. So much better it burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns. You buy better it burns. You buy better.
Has arrived. They're your local auto super center. Put some excitement in your day and rent a Polaris Slingshot from Strain Family Motors, adjacent to the Green Onion Restaurant on River Road. Check out Strain Family Motors Super Center on Facebook as well as strainfamilymotors.com for everything sales, service, and excitement. River Road, Lisbon, Strain Family Motors, your local auto super center.
Why are we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah, 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they gonna know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Game of the Week, Player of the Game. The Player of the Game will be announced during the post-game show on all SNSN sports broadcasts. The ECC Player of the Game is brought to you by Capital Property Group in Jewett City, offering property management, rental management, as well as condo association management and maintenance. Contact them on their website, mycapitalteam.com. Will you be the next player of the game?
You can't turn it
All
off.
right, we are back here at SNSN. Thank you very much. Joyce is blasting some sort of porn video in the background, and I said, "Turn it off! Turn it off! We're about to come back."
She's like,
God. And that was not turning the video down. She was just.
that's what she does. She gets too excited and she just slams on her phone.
Apparently somebody was a star last night.
It cracks me up. She's like,
goodness.
she does it all the time.
Oh,
and I try to tell her, I'm surprised she ain't cracked that screen yet, the way she bangs
Oh,
on
I
it.
did.
Oh, see, she's even cracked her screen.
Where is it? Where is it?
Way to go. Jessica, by the way, said on point. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Let's see. I think, where is it?
Let's crack the video.
Austin, otherwise known as A-Train. Would like to.
I got 6 of them to do.
Yeah.
All right, there is.
I got a card. You ready?
Yeah.
I got the Ace of Wands.
Kind of looks apocalyptic.
Oh, it looks to me like he's got a lot of confidence in himself. And whatever he decides to do, it's going to happen.
It's all about like new growth. Things are like going to just explode.
Yep.
Like for him, whatever he's got going on, it's just going to like
So things are going to get better.
You know,
yes, things are going to get better.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
It's
right.
like a
That's
lot of new
really good.
opportunities, new growth, new, a lot of new coming in.
Okay.
And I got the 6 of
Swords.
swords. And that tells me that your troubles are going away. It does. You see the man in the boat? He's going down the river.
Is he got a colored in bikini too?
And that means what, Joyce? You see the man on the boat? He's going down the river.
He's leaving
That
rough
means
waters,
he's
going
rough
into
waters.
calm
Or is he going up the
So-
creek?
Thank you, Lisa,
You're
for the
welcome.
interpretation.
Or is he going up the creek?
A little bit different than saying it's good because he's on a boat.
Going down the water.
All right, so just to give
I'm
you
tired. What?
just to give you a little clarity of what that reading was. Austin is Cindy's son.
Okay.
So it makes a lot of sense with the two readings that you gave. The one you gave to Cindy.
Yep.
And then the one you just did for
For
Austin.
Yep.
So
Yep.
there you go. So even though this is for entertainment purposes only, that was like
It does.
that's
does
like
fit
bang
in.
bang. Because you didn't know any of that.
Nope.
No.
I did
You
not.
didn't know any of that.
No.
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 You know?
We know Joyce didn't know any of that.
I don't know anything anyway.
Goodness.
Kind of went over her head.
Let's see. Just a message here from Deborah.
Oh.
Deborah said, Lisa is the best. Really helped my granddaughter. And Joyce sucks.
Thank you, Deborah.
I don't think that Joyce
just-
sucks.
I
was
just-
in there. I think that
He
was
added
bad.
the Joyce
read
sucks.
them. I'm just like you're reading the cards, honey. I'm reading the comments. Jessica's thank you. On point, she says. And Rachel says, thank you, ladies, gentlemen, and not the Swami.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
They're gilding me into this. Huh?
No, we'll just find somebody else.
You
That's
do
all.
make a really good Swami.
That's the funny thing. And that I was, I know you don't want to do it because it makes your head hot.
Maybe when so fall's coming.
Yeah.
So when the wet temperature gets cooler, maybe the Swami won't get so hot.
Oh, you're calling me hot now? Oh, boy.
The Swami will be cooling off.
Cooling off.
Daryl says, can I have a card, please? And which, yes, you may. And also, why don't you just pop over here at about 10 after 10?
This is Daryl from the Healthy Computer.
Daryl from the Healthy Computer, School Street, Jewett City.
I heard a rumor about him.
I heard oh, Jesus. Well, maybe the rumor is.
I gotta be contacting Daryl soon. I need
you know
a new
what?
battery.
This is interesting. If the rumor's true,
I need a new battery for my dinosaur computer.
I got the death card.
Oh, Jesus.
Which tells me that something's coming to an end, but there's a new beginning.
See?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And from the rumor that I heard, this is pretty accurate. Is that correct, Daryl?
See, now, look at this. Wayne is not just eye candy, folks, okay?
Yeah.
You know,
The Swami's coming in. Yep, that's what it means. Like, problems are coming to an end. His woes and worries are going to be obsolete. Like, it's definitely going to be a time of change.
Oh, Joyce.
Justice. You're going to have justice.
Yeah.
Justice is served.
Justice is served.
So whatever he's going to start anew, probably going to work out for the
It's
best.
going to work out with the justice card. If he has any papers to sign or if he has any.
I remember Daryl fixing my laptop for me when I was over here. And I said, how old is my laptop really? He said, well, it was when everybody was getting the COVID vaccines, but they were doing the elderly first. He said, your laptop would be first in line. I was like,
you ready for this? Daryl says, how freaking spot on you guys are here. I am closing on October 1st.
oh, wow.
And took a sweet new job in Rhode Island.
That's what I heard.
Nice,
That's
yeah.
what I heard, yeah.
So, yep, things are coming to an
So
end.
we
New
got,
beginnings.
that's why when I
Yep.
saw that card come up.
Right, the card, but they didn't know.
Yeah,
and you
nope.
Yeah.
And then you said, oh, this makes sense. So then it was like,
Yeah.
we ain't kidding around. for entertainment purposes only.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness. Actually, Daryl, pop in like in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're closing, so who gives a shit? I'm not closing. Not October 1st. No.
That's awesome, though.
Oh, so one of the things that we have done, and this is like we sell tumblers, right? And so there's this one right here that we have, which is the 20-ounce tumbler, which is we've sold over 1,000 of these.
That's the cassette one, right?
Nobody local. Yeah, it's a cassette one.
I want some Halloween ones for my fair.
You ready? And now we came up with another one. Whoa! Not mirrored this way. Same thing, just big. There it is. 30-ounce tumbler. And here's the good thing about the 30-ounce tumbler. Can't see. Whoa! Jesus, I'm just knocking everything over. So, like here are the two tumblers, right? Oh, that's not going to give you a good, accurate description. Jesus! I try to do one thing, and everything wants to fall over. People don't realize when you get the bigger tumbler, Joyce, I'm not kidding. You ready? When you lean down to get a drink, you don't have to move your head as much. Because it's taller.
Well, Joyce has to stand up, right?
And you should do that anyway. So look at that. You just don't have to move your head.
All right. Wow.
You're looking at me like...
Okay. I'm not understanding your logic, but...
Look, it's even
it's too
taller than Joyce.
No.
On the table, yeah.
It's right out of my mouth.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go there. So, I'm not even going to go there. Let's see. Rachel says that is an awesome tumbler. And Peggy goes, chaos! I don't know. I just got chaos. So, anyway. I think we are caught up. I want to scroll back here and see. You have another psychic fair coming.
Yes, I have two of them.
Okay. Tell me about them.
October 19th and October 26th.
Okay.
They will be in our parking lot on the side of Crystal Visions, 40 Railroad Ave. But the parking lot is the one that's in front of the VFW. So if you pull in the parking lot where Flex Gym is and the Joyful House, you go down and it's over on the side. So that's where all my peoples will be.
You have the dates. Did you say the dates?
October 19th and October 26th.
Okay.
2 Saturdays.
So, we didn't do a card for Amy, did we?
That's probably why that one jumped out.
Okay. Yeah, I scrolled back and I went, oh my goodness, I forgot Amy.
Like this.
So,
we apologize, Amy. Sorry.
That was my fault because sometimes I scroll too fast.
Well, it's got to be one of our faults because we're men. It's always us. So anyway, 5 of Swords.
You said it.
5 of Swords. So this looks... Well, this could be a difficult one, but it looks like you got to be careful because somebody's trying to sneak up on you, and I don't know what they're planning to do, but what I get out of this is that you got to be very wary and be on guard. That's what I get out of this.
Okay, so is it her that needs to be on guard, or did she fight a battle but have something that she lost during the fight of her for that battle?
Depends on what's going on in her life.
Exactly. So what I get is like the battle may have won, but you still need to make sure you keep your guard up, keep going, keep like charging forth, but look at the things that you could be losing because of these battles.
Okay.
And I got the Ace of Wands.
So hold on, let me move the here. Okay, there you go.
the Ace of Wands, which means don't get down on yourself. Things are going to get better. You're on the right path. You're going to get probably a better job and things like that, right?
Why are you asking what she is?
She asks me that all the time. I'm like,
You're going to come out on top. That's
You're
what I
gonna
get out of that
come
card.
out on
That's
top.
what she's
Yep.
trying to say.
so there's a
I don't
gift
know.
that's coming from you from the heavens. That's what I see with that card.
Yeah, so I got what card I got was the Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Yeah, and I saw the sign. So, so you're good. You're good, Amy. You're good.
She's good. I'm tired.
Why was the mermaid good at math?
Well, look at me.
Why was the mermaid good
I
at?
have no clue.
Because she wore an algebra. Okay. And
On
Tammy,
that note,
Tammy would like a card.
who?
Tammy.
Tammy.
What? And by the way, she says, "How are you feeling, Lisa?"
I am good. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm here.
She's not good. She can't shuffle the damn cards right today.
Why you shuffle them then?
The cards have been coming out pretty good, mostly. Hey, I got the King of Cups. All right, I'm ready for a drink. King of Cups. I get a lot of positivity out of this one. I get you have a lot going for you, and you are going to hold on to your, what you have that you've earned, and you're always looking ahead. What can you do to get more out of your life?
Yep. Keep your beliefs going into your elder years. And I know Tammy's not that old, but she needs to keep what she has and her beliefs and her logic and everything about her. Don't change. Keep it going. Things are coming forth good for you.
What do you got there, Joyce?
10 of Pentacles.
Other than elevator shoes.
10 of Wands?
Wands.
10 of Wands. I'm bad today. 10 of Wands. It means you're climbing up the hill. You're climbing up the hill, pushing all your problems away. They're going away as you're pushing them.
Do you ever have you ever done
can't talk.
That's okay. That's all right. Have you ever done a reading here and pulled a card and go, "Oh shit, I can't do this one," and then probably mine, right?
Mm-mm.
No, okay, good. Then it had to be you. So, I have a specific question.
Okay.
Will Wayne Malin run for first selectman in the town of Griswold? First selectman. Let's see what the psychic. No, he can't read. He can't read this
I'm
one.
not letting him read
You
it.
got to read it.
All right. Tammy says thank you, by the way. Awesome. Whoa, Joyce just had a gasp. Like she knows what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah. Mm.
It's a strong possibility that he will.
He's going to give in to people that are
Yeah.
bugging him about it.
Yep. People are gonna keep jabbing at him to do
Okay.
it.
All right.
So, is that a thought you had to do it?
I can't say.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
that wouldn't be fair.
This
And
is
then-
saying that yes, because people are
Okay.
going to keep after him. Almost like what I get is something's going to come up that's going to push him over the edge that he needs to do something.
Okay.
So,
Now I have another question.
okay.
Will the current first selectman run for first selectman in the next election in Griswold? In other words, will the current first selectman seek re-election? And again, these are just for entertainment purposes only. Because what can happen is, like, when it comes time to the election, we can refer back to this and say, see?
I get, it's a strong possibility, but like only because they want to stand their grounds.
Okay.
Like they don't want they're very strong and set in their beliefs.
Okay.
So
not a definitive yes, but
it was a very strong possibility.
Okay.
Very
All
strong
right.
possibility. For him, it's a yes because
I'm not asking who's going to win.
Yep, something's going to push him, so he's going to try it because something's going to push him over the edge where he's like going to be, that's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
When are you going to be the Swami? That's enough.
That's enough. Simmer down now.
And if the selectman now does go, it's going to be like a battle.
Okay. So are you saying that it will be friendly, or
they're going to have to fight to keep their position?
Okay. All right.
Anybody else?
No,
Anybody else?
I wanted to ask that question because it's been kind of.
And it comes out again. I just said, what's it mean? So it's the 7 of Wands.
Okay.
Battling,
That's your camera right there.
Battling, fighting.
Okay.
So that's what we'll have to have.
So we're looking at a Texas death match.
It'd be very interesting.
Steel cage match.
Yep.
Ding ding.
Boxing match?
I don't know. I don't know.
So
now, if anybody sees the current first selectman, remember, because I can see somebody going.
Yep, exactly.
Did you hear? So.
Make sure you put out there, Mike asked the question.
It doesn't matter who asked the question. Oh, you have a card. You're holding the card. So
Yeah.
Is
Waiting
that
for a person.
Wait, you're waiting for a friend?
Waiting on a friend.
Waiting. Oh,
okay. Tomorrow is SNSN's ECC game of the week. Tomorrow is going to be Killingly and East Lyme, and that's going to be a banger.
Where are they playing?
In Killingly. Games at 6:30. We'll be on the air at 6. So we'll have Kevin Thompson and Sean McFadden will have all the play-by-play live in Killingly. And we're saying it's going to rain tomorrow a little bit, but it's kind of like
I don't think it's a washout.
Huh?
I don't think it's a washout.
No,
the one that was supposed to happen
Weekend
today
was
wasn't supposed to be a washout.
Yeah. So
what's Griswold doing tomorrow? Do you
know? They're playing.
Here or away?
I'm not. I don't know.
You don't know?
I can look it up, but we are. I had I've gotten some feedback about doing Griswold games, and the feedback that I've received people aren't happy about it. That we are not doing as many Griswold games. We are doing 3.
Okay.
We're doing 3 games. We're doing them against Woodstock Academy, which will be at home. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, we our presenting sponsor for that game will be Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. We're going to travel. Going to go to Wyndham for Griswold versus Wyndham, and then we'll be back at Griswold on Thanksgiving Day
for the Plainfield.
That is even though we're doing the ECC game of the week. Mm-hmm. We are definitely, doing at least 3. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not going to pick up other games in the second half of the season.
Okay.
So all it means is that we are trying to do as much as we can with other sports as well to give a lot of these athletes, their their time in the sun,
Yeah, their recognition, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So like Tuesday, we will be in Waterford and for a field hockey game against Fitch. So already we've done.
What?
I was just looking over it and you're just starting to laugh or
Scrolling.
There's nothing left to scroll. It's at the bottom.
I know.
We've done soccer, football, swimming, and now field hockey.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean it's quite the diverse schedule, and they're all the ECC games of the week. So, but tomorrow night is going to be a slobber knocker. So we have promos that are on my Instagram, on the SNSN Sports Instagram, on my personal page, and also the SNSN Sports page on X. So, which features players and coaches from both Killingly and East Lyme. So, anyway, you good, Joyce?
Yeah.
All right, Joyce. Have a good day. Thank you for coming, of course.
I'm good.
You too, Wayne.
I'd like to
And
say happy anniversary to my niece.
Oh, happy anniversary!
I did want to mention.
Yeah,
we got the food drive today over in the town garage. So at
what time does it start? 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Well, people show up at 2, but we're usually ready to go at 4 o'clock.
See, I wouldn't show up 2 hours early for a food drive.
It doesn't take you 2 hours to get through the line.
I know. I mean, I can just go to the grocery store and be out in 30 minutes.
Yeah. So once it gets going, it moves pretty quickly. So, but yeah, people are there like early. So.
And Lisa, most of all, thank you for coming in today because I know you're sore.
Little.
And you had a medical procedure yesterday. I'm not going to say what it is, and whatever. But she's here, and she wanted to make sure that
soldiering through it.
Soldiering through. So thank you very much.
You're welcome
for coming on in. Isn't that adorable?
Wow.
Psychic Thursday is every Thursday, and we hope you will stop on by. If you come in late, I'm sorry, but you can ask for a card. We don't charge for a card.
Next week I go on vacation.
Okay, so you'll be here virtually.
I could be, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that I could be.
She's having heart surgery on Wednesday. She'll be in Thursday.
And our special guest, Mr. Rachel, will also be here virtually from South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever the hell he is. Anyway, game of the week tomorrow. Are you doing a show tomorrow, or do you have no topic?
No, we'll do a show.
All right, so tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
I've got an idea we can talk about. Some favorite stuff from the 70s and 80s.
Okay,
that kind of stuff.
Cool.
We got a bunch of
nostalgia.
A bunch of old guys. You're going to talk about favorite TV shows, music, whatever. Movies, things like that.
Got it. Have a good day, everyone.
Yep.